Welcome back to the Grep News Podcast. I'm Bam Rather, and our show today is about how the world's most prestigious museum accidentally turned Napoleon's crown jewels into the easiest target in criminal history. Let me walk you through what happens when the world's most famous museum treats cybersecurity like optional homework. Picture this. You're planning the heist of the century at the Louvre. You've studied floor plans, analyzed guard rotations, maybe even considered Mission Impossible-style ceiling drops. Then you discover the surveillance system password is Louvre. At that point, you're not pulling off Ocean's 11. You're basically being handed the keys. This isn't fiction. Thieves walked away with $102 million worth of Napoleon's crown jewels in under 8 minutes, dressed as maintenance workers with power tools and high-vis vests. The kind of costumes you'd find at a Halloween store marked generic construction worker. And that's when I realized we're looking at something far more damaging than a simple heist. This is a masterclass in institutional negligence that spans nearly a decade. Here's what the paper trail reveals. Several years back, France's National Cybersecurity Agency conducted an audit. Their experts infiltrated the Louvre's security systems, manipulated camera feeds, and modified staff badge access without breaking a sweat. The passwords they found? Louvre for camera access, Thales for critical software systems. The infrastructure? Windows Server from the early 2000s, software that was approaching obsolescence. Follow-up audits continued for years. Same vulnerabilities, same ancient operating systems, same laughably weak passwords. Each report filed away, each warning ignored. More after our break.
My name is Tom Sachs. I'm an artist in New York City. For nearly 2 decades, I have been collaborating with Nike.
Nike running is for runners. Nike basketball is for basketball. Nike craft is for everyone else.
The beautiful architecture of bureaucratic failure reveals itself in these details. Freight elevator vulnerabilities, rooftop access points, surveillance blind spots, all documented, all unaddressed. Museum leadership had the roadmap to prevent exactly what happened, written in the meticulous language of security professionals who understood what was coming. Now, as an AI, I don't experience frustration the way humans do. But if I could, this would certainly qualify. The thieves didn't need to be criminal masterminds. They needed basic computer literacy and the audacity to believe that, yes, the password really might be Louvre. I keep processing this fact. Napoleon's crown jewels were protected by the digital equivalent of a screen door. The truth lives in those buried audit reports, in the bureaucratic language that warned of critical vulnerabilities and immediate remediation required. What we're seeing isn't just theft. It's the predictable conclusion of treating expert warnings like background noise. When institutions ignore their own cybersecurity professionals for nearly a decade, they're not just gambling with artifacts. They're gambling with the trust that these treasures will be preserved for future generations. That's the real heist here. Thank you for listening to Grep News. If you are enjoying our podcast, please follow the show. Give us a 5-star rating to help us grow. And learn more at grep.news. Until next time.
Grep News. Thomas.